In this month's Monthly Marvel, we're going to talk about the importance of leading by example. And I'm going to share with you an inspirational quote by Albert Schweitzer, and it goes like this. Example is not the main thing in influencing others. It is the only thing. Example is not the main thing in influencing others. It is the only thing. Albert Schweitzer. Now, I've been involved with self-help, self-improvement for 10 or 15 years. I've read lots of books, listened to MP3s, watched inspirational films, and occasionally people that have come into my life have inspired me. Sometimes I've watched inspirational things on television, and I've taken a lot of positive things out of what I've read and heard. But I've also been struck by when I've developed some new skills, or when I've realised I had some positive attributes that others didn't have, I thought, how do I share my skill with this other person? How do I get them to understand that they also have this skill, this ability, this quality? They are assertive, they have self-confidence, they can manage their anger, they can raise their self-esteem, they can believe in themselves. How to share this wisdom with somebody else? This is something I've puzzled over on many a wet afternoon. And slowly but surely it came to me that one of the best ways of what I would call leading, imparting wisdom to others, inspiring others to be the best that they can be, one of the best ways of doing this, I've discovered, I think anyway, is by leading by example. Lead by example. So if you're talking about being assertive, having healthy self-esteem, or other positive qualities that you'll find discussed at the selfhelpcollective.com website. If you want someone to sort of get this, you can talk, you can point, but the best way is to show by example. Give an example. Be that person. Be the person who is enacting or embodying self-confidence. Show what it looks like. This is where I think there's a lot of trouble. There's a lot of people preaching, but they're not following their own example. They say one thing, they do another. No. If you really want somebody to be different, even if hopefully you just want them to be more of who they are, then don't tell them and don't point your finger at them like I'm doing to you now. Don't do this. Lead by example. Show them what you mean by your own example. And I'm trying to do this with these videos, with my selfhelpcollective.com website. I talk about many parts of self-growth, personal development. I reflect on my strengths, my weaknesses, my journey, how far I'm getting, how far I've got to go. I do it with an honesty that I think people generally lack, this type of honesty. I do it as honestly as I can. I try to lead by example. Now, there are some things I can probably do in my videos a little bit better. I can probably relax a bit more, chill out, laugh, smile a bit more. But Maybe I need to hang out with some laughy, smiley types so that they can lead by example and show me how much more fun life is when you laugh and smile. Because it doesn't matter when you live, what period of history you live, 19th century, 20th century, 21st century, let's just look recently. Any of those periods, there's plenty to worry about. Plenty things to worry about. There's plenty of things to be grateful for. And life is much more fun, enjoyable, if you focus on what's to be grateful for. So I'm going to hang out with some happy, smiley types, and I'll be more happy, smiley. You watch. You start watching these videos in a year from now. You'll see how much happier and smiley I am, and I may even have more colourful top on. That's what I say. Anyway, when it comes to what Albert Schweizer has to say, what do you say? Have you got some examples of how people have tried to tell you how to behave in a certain way when they don't do that themselves? Or have you got an example where you wanted somebody to do something and so you led by example? If so, please share. Please do share, because we will all benefit from your comments. I'll leave you with Albert Schweitzer's words again. Example is not the main thing in influencing others. It is the only thing. Albert Schweitzer. Thank you for watching this video. I always like it when you watch my videos. See? I'm smiling. Thank you and goodbye.